Today I'm going to show you my gaming setups. If you don't know what that is, relax, get comfortable, and I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. What's going on, guys, and welcome back. There is not a room in this house that you can't walk into, pick up a controller, and actually play a game. I have a 360 hooked up to my TV in my bedroom. My son has his Xbox One X hooked up in his bedroom. And yes, this is a game room, and I would love to have all my consoles hooked up in here, but that's a lot of consoles. That take up a lot of room. And what I have in here is, the 4K TV. And I could hook up those older consoles to this TV using the FrameMeister, but I prefer to play them with the CRT TV, the old-fashioned way. But let me show you what I have going on in here, and I'll take you to the living room and show you the gaming setups that I have over there. Okay, so this is where I sit and I play my PlayStation 4 Pro. That's pretty much all that's hooked up in here. Got the TV, of course. Got the PS4 Pro down here. And I also have the Nintendo Switch hooked up in here. My son will come in and he'll grab the Switch and he'll take it to his bedroom and play it over there. But yeah, pretty much that's all I got in here. It's just a PS4 Pro. I would love to eventually, that little empty spot right there, I would love to eventually get an Xbox One X and have it hooked up in there. But I'm gonna have to wait a little bit because they're kind of pricey. But yeah, this is where I play this is where I do all my PS4 gaming is in here. I'll take you to the living room and I'll show you what I got going on over there. Oh yeah, but before we do that, remember I did that video about these card things? Well, the day after I did that video, this one came in that I forgot I had ordered. The 8-bit Link from the original Legend of Zelda. Yay! Anyways, come on, let's go over here and I'll show you what's going on over here. So, right here, I do have my other TV. And on this TV, I have the PS4 hooked up right here. I don't play with this one. This one, when I'm alone, it's just used to like watch movies, stuff like that. Unless friends come over and they want to play the PS4, that's the console they'll play with, not the one that's in the other room, because that room isn't that big, so we're not all gonna fit in there. But the console I do play with in here is that one, the PlayStation 3, which got going on right now. What's in there? Drakengard 3. But yeah, I do get a lot of. This is where I do all my PS3 gaming is in here. Oh, Sega Saturn. Japanese imported Sega Saturn, which does not play American games, just Japanese import games. And I don't have it hooked up to this TV because I have it hooked up to this TV. Over here I have my Sega CD, Sega Genesis, the Super Nintendo, the Wii, PlayStation 2, GameCube, original PlayStation, and the NES. I have them hooked up to this CRT TV. This is the way I prefer to play retro consoles because they just look better that way. You know what? Let me turn off this. Let me turn this PS3 off because it's kind of loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is kind of loud. Anyway, I do have the Wii hooked up right here. Oh, the way I have them all hooked up to this TV, well, not all of them. The only one that I don't have hooked up, or the only three, is the PlayStation, or the original PlayStation, the PS2, and the GameCube. They're not hooked up at this moment. And last week I was playing the Saturn in here. I can hook up the Dreamcast, and I think that's all they got. But yeah, man, Mario Kart on the Wii. I got this big old thing now for the Wii. I'm gonna start collecting more games for it because right now they're pretty cheap. You can't go wrong with that. Get them while they're cheap, because I was watching some videos on like hidden gems and stuff, and I want to get those. Anyways, yeah, I had a blast in here the other night. Me and a buddy were playing Donkey Kong Country, and I was playing Contra Hard Corps on the Genesis. And then a couple of nights before that, I was playing what's the name of that game? I was playing is it RC Pro-Am? I think it's RC Pro-Am, I can't remember. On the NES. But yeah, those are my gaming setups. And oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I forgot. The way I have them hooked up is with this switch box right here. Right now I currently have the Sega Genesis, NES, Super Nintendo, and the Wii. Those are the consoles I've been playing the most. But yeah, that corner gets a lot of play by me because sometimes I just don't like sitting in that other room. I'd rather just sit right here and play some old vintage consoles. Well, they're not that old, but yeah, that's the way I like to play games, or the older like retro consoles anyways. But yeah, this little room, it's pretty cool. It's where I sit down and do most of my PS4 gaming, but over there I'll play like all my NES games and Super NES games, my Wii games, and GameCube sometimes. Of course the Genesis, because why not, man? I'm starting to love the Sega Genesis. Even though I didn't grow up with it, I'm kind of starting to like it a lot. But yeah, those were my gaming setups. Like I said, one of these days, I hope to get an Xbox One X. We'll see. But they're kind of expensive. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.